Tonight, joining us from Happy Harbor Comics. So what's the deal there tonight, Ryan?
Well, you know, Paul, a big announcement today, and of course, Happy Harbor Comics, well known in Edmonton, actually voted Canada's best comic book store. You look around at the characters featured in here: Han Solo, Spider-Man, Batman, the Avengers, you name it. But there's a certain character that's actually a real-life superstar, and he's on his way to Edmonton.
Edmonton, let me hear ya!
He's been here before, but when Gene Simmons touches down in Edmonton in a little over a week, he'll have a whole new gig.
Get ready to rock, Edmonton. I can't wait to rev your engines up as Grand Marshal of the Rexall Edmonton Indy Race.
One of history's best-selling rock frontmen, Simmons' golden touch could translate into ticket sales at the Indy.
I think he's going to do a lot for the Edmonton Indy. I think he has an appeal out there, and I think it's a female audience that he appeals to.
I heard he's officially appealed to about 5,000 females, they say.
Yeah, that's what they say, yes.
Of course, it's not just the women that fall victim to Simmons' marketing wizardry.
I get sucked in every time.
Do you kind of have a secret man crush on Gene Simmons a little bit?
Okay. Yeah, you got me. You got me on that one.
I think it's okay. You're probably not the only one.
No, I think I'm one of many.
You can see there was that one's clearly got the 80s flavor to it, lots of big curly hair and all that kind of jazz.
Outside of music, Simmons has placed his kiss on just about everything, from comic books to figurines.
The guy's just a merchandising juggernaut.
Including a new foray into auto racing. Jay Bartola's seen and sells it all. He says Gene and the Indy is a perfect fit.
A lot of people who are into Indy are probably Kiss fans to begin with, so I think that's just going to pump them up a little bit more.
So the countdown begins until that famous tongue sings a new tune here in Edmonton.
This is Gene Simmons, and I am Indy.
So the organizers of the Rexall Edmonton Indy hoping to make out like bandits with the frontman from Kiss. Waka waka. We're going to have more from here at Happy Harbor later on in the show, including a peek at this, the Guinness World Record holder for the world's biggest comic. And of course, it all has to do with Kiss. A look ahead to the next 24 hours forecast-wise, 10 degrees and cloudy first thing tomorrow morning. The day is going to look a lot like today did. That means a good chance of some early afternoon showers and a high of 19. Paul will have the 7-day forecast and, as mentioned, much more from here at Happy Harbor a little later on in the show.
All right, thank you, Ryan. Stay with us later in the broadcast. A small town hits a big